We're back. Let me lay it down for you. Kai's in the desert. Lynn's gone to find him. Joe's lost in academia. Phil's Phil, and Blue's married. So it's me and Ed.
Welcome to the show. Today we're in Plymouth. Tim's been training here throughout the whole of lockdown, so I've come down to visit some of his local spots and try some of the challenges he's going to set me. One being the weird descent here, which we'll put a clip in now. Oh, she's quite scary.
Here she is.
So you go there. Oh, yeah, agreed. Has that even got me? No. You turn up. There you go.
Oh dear.
It's been a minute, YouTube. We've been on Instagram for about 17 years. We haven't come to YouTube in a while.
Take me back to the gram.
That's a good point, actually. If you've been wondering what we've been up to for the last... How many weeks? How many weeks have we been doing IGTVs for? We've done about 10 now, haven't we?
I'd say last 12 weeks, something like that.
If you've been wondering what we've been doing for the last 12 weeks, go onto the Storm Instagram account, and we've been uploading pretty regular IGTV videos of just our everyday training and stuff that we've been up to. So if you've been missing Storm content, go and have a look at it there. Oh, out of the turn, that's actually quite awkward. Look at that! That is not somewhere you want to be slipping. Yeah. Promises this guy. Let's find out. Almost recording in 360.
Don't film your videos on a GoPro Max. Right, I'm going to try and teach Ed how to do this funky descent we've got at this car park. It's a properly unique one because you're going back and forth between levels instead of having to just drop down. But the general gist of it is you get yourself in a speed step stance, you brace on this wall, one hand on this wall, and then you turn and put yourself into basically the same landing position as I'm in here.
Jesus.
Obviously the first time you do it, it's a bit scary. And it did take me like a little bit to work it out, but now it feels chill. So
you are 3 stories up here as well,
yeah.
Which is the sketchy part.
And then you have to do it concrete to concrete on the hardest level, or the highest level, sorry. So you've got to contend with that as well. But let's see how we go.
I'm going to give it a try. I think I'm going to start a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, and give it a go down there and then work my way up, I guess. Classic descent. So that's the idea, to do it from the top and then down and round. But I'm going to start on the very bottom layer first. It's the turning backwards onto the rail.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the scary part. Do you keep hold of this? I guess you don't, do you?
Yeah, I can keep hold of that because
you're tall.
Yeah, but you have to let go anyway if you want to go down. So like, just use it to balance. Yeah.
But doing that from there here, a bit fucking high.
Yes.
Okay, that feels okay actually.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at that.
There's one point in this where you're just dropping and you're not holding on to anything really.
Yeah.
But it's so short and then you're just back in the safe zone so quickly that it's not too bad.
So when I'm going from here to here, how do I land on here?
The same way you just did it.
Would I land like this?
Yeah, and then step through with 1 foot and then down. Yeah.
Right, I think I get it.
Oh, he's levelled up.
And then I pre there, the hand goes there,
Yeah.
and they go down again.
Yeah, that's the one.
Ah, I think I'm starting to get it.
Einstein's in the building.
I think like doing 180s to rails quite high up is pretty scary. You won't slip. The scary bit of it, like you think you might.
Especially when your rails are on a wonk like this.
Yeah. And you have to keep your weight over the hole. As soon as you lean your chest back, you drop off and you don't do the descent. So the scary part is going to be keeping the weight in the middle.
This is exactly how I looked when I was doing it the first time.
Oh,
yes.
Sick.
And we're in.
And we're in. Locked and loaded. Right, I'm going to drill that a couple of times and then take it up higher. So I've worked out the tackers for it now, and I'm going like the highest rail one for this first time. It's a bit scary, but I think just stay calm, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. Phew. Now all he needs to do is link the concrete level at the top to the rail, and he's descending. He's at the crux.
Yeah, this top level is really scary because I haven't got a bar to hold on anymore. I think I can still hold on to the wall anyway, but it's just not the same as grabbing a bar. Oh, it's right there. I'm going to stand on that bottom rail. Yeah, so I still can hold on.
It's that classic situation where if you're committed, 100% committed, it'll be fine. But if you sort of flinch and you're a bit worried about it, you're gonna just do yourself a right nasty. So he's got to get his head in the game.
I think it's fine. I just need to, obviously, like Tim said, just stay calm and do what I've practiced on all the other levels.
It's got most of the mud in the car park on my feet there, for God's sake. Idiot.
In the rush to film. Oh, it's so fucking dusty. 3, 2, 1. Yes!
Yeah.
Bloody hell, YouTube. Bloody hell, that one got the arc going a bit. But, exactly like Tim said, it was absolutely fine. The good thing about this one is if you do put too much in, you're over into the safety.
Safe zone. Death zone.
The scary part about it is not putting enough in so that you stay in the descent and not like fall down and die, pretty much. Right, let's try again.
Oh, sun's out. Yes! This is what we've been waiting all winter for. I found a really nice way of getting into the descent. Palm spin on here. I was trying to do the palm spin straight to this wall, so I land facing in here, but that just felt, you know, we'll save that for another day. But I'm going to do the palm spin with a quick foot tap on here just to steady myself. Yeah, let's hit the descent.
I think the reason why Tim's like struggling now is because he keeps putting too much into the palm spin, which is like sending him over the wall. It's so hard to tame it in because you're going over such a big drop. Like, it is a massive drop down there, so it's really hard not to put too much in. Super scary. He'll get this go though. Oh yeah, that was sick.
He's only got one level left to contend with.
And it's been playing on my mind ever since I started.
Obviously, highest level, and it's wall to wall. But there you go. That's
Just
it, mate.
get it ticked off, and now let's put the full thing together. Success. So Tim's down at the other end of the car park. So back there is where we did the first one. Now we're down here, and he's got like a slightly different variant to the descent. So he's going to try and put it together now. Oh yes, mate.
Oh my days.
Fucking hell. I, for one, was not a fan of that. Jesus Christ. You wanna go again? Yeah? Yeah. Alright, let's get it. Nice.
Yo.
Change spots. We got kicked off the car parks lots and lots of times. We got kicked off 2 car parks by 2 different people, but they were watching us on cameras the whole time. So. But yeah, we've moved spots. The descent was super fun to do. I'm so glad I was able to commit to that. Like, that's the thing I had in my head when I was coming here today. So to get that ticked off is blessed, and then now hopefully get some training in and not get kicked off again.
And we're going to hit this concrete.
Tim's going to hit the concrete. I don't think I am. It's kind of high rail for my little body. Yes. Oh. Yes, mate.
Bit of a ting.
You.
Bit of an eagle in the air, but probably as good as I'll get it today.
Yes.
Oh!
Put my foot around it too much, like round there. Slipped off.
Oh, perfection.
Lovely.
Cali back. Hey!
Drop it down. First tee, stick.
First tee. Whew. Oh my God, how did you save that? Your whole body weight was not on the wall. Yeah.
There. My feet were there.
Your feet kind of did this thing on the wall. Like, ah!
Tim's embarked on his own journey. God, the colours are just lovely on this phone. Big dash Brizzle. Oh! Yes! Get a bit of a celebration then. Bye.
Right, fuck it, I'm not doing that again. Got taken over 20 tries. Oh. Right, we have just been mowing up the spots of Plymouth. Amen.
Next spot. Yes.
The session's winding down now, but we're pretty much at our last spot here. Ed's doing some wizardry in the corner. Check it out. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're just going to say random stuff because it's the end of the video and we've got nothing to say.
Yeah, like, subscribe, like, yeah.
The sun's back, so hopefully
Ooh.
there'll be some more training.
Hopefully more content. The aim is to try and get back on the YouTube grind. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's footage. We had fun making it. Check us both out on Instagram and make sure you follow the Storm Instagram as well for regular content. And if you've missed them, the IGTVs are on the Storm Instagram as well. So you've got 10 episodes of IGTV goodness to go through.
What Ed said.
So, see you in the next one.